Hello everyone and welcome to Tipsy, where we actually provide you with top predictions based on a lot of criterias. And you may actually wish to know how we actually get these predictions. Of course, we are now using our own best AI intelligent tool that actually analyzes matches based on a lot of criterias. After which we manually make these picks and go further to use third-party sites such as SofaScore and Bet Explorer to make sure that we check for the form of the team, the home and away performance of that team, as well as top scorers. And if these actually meet our need, then we actually come to share them with you. We can therefore say these predictions are over 90% accurate, and you can actually make your bet picks and analyze and include in your bet slip. Therefore, if you are new to this channel, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for new post notifications and updates. So this is actually what we have for you today. Today, we are actually sharing with you top 10 over 1.5 or 2.5 goal matches that you can actually make your bet picks and analyze and include them in your bet slip. And of course, you can feel free to edit these matches per your need. And as a quick reminder, please do not forget to make sure that you don't include more than 5 matches in a single slip so as to boost your winning rate by up to 100%. That being said, the first match in our today's list is actually in the Northern Ireland Premiership. It's a match between Glenavon FC playing versus Linfield FC. Here, if we look at the standings, Linfield have a good stand, having played 17 games, scoring 35 goals, conceding 13 as compared to Glenavon. And of course, here we're actually expecting an over 1.5 goal or an over 2.5 goal to occur in this game. If we look at the head-to-head between these two teams, they have actually met once this year, and Land played away and actually beat Glenavon 2-1. This time, Lane is still actually away and Glenavon home. We're expecting an over 1.5 goal as best choice here. The next game in our list is actually in the Indian Superliga. It's a match between Odisha Football Club playing versus Northeast United FC. We're actually expecting an over 1.5 goal here as the best possibility. You can see from their standings, Odisha is the best in the stands in the third position. And of course, the performance rate of Odisha is good as compared to the most conceding team in the away. The head-to-head between these two, they have actually met twice this year, and always an over 1.5 or 2.5 goals has always been recorded. This time, Odisha FC being offensive is coming home. We are therefore expecting an over 1.5 goal here as best possibility, or you can as well go for an over 2.5. The next game in our list is actually in the England League One. It's a match between Bolton Wanderers playing versus Bristol Rovers. We are actually expecting an over 1.5 goal here. If we look at the standings, the head-to-head between these two, it has been long they actually met. And of course, this time, Bolton has a good performance. It is actually coming home. And we are expecting an over 1.5 goal here as the best possibility. The next game in our list is actually still in the England League One, but this time between Plymouth playing versus Port Vale. You can see from the standing, Plymouth is the best in stand, having played 19 matches, scoring 39 goals as compared to the opponent, who have played 19, winning 7 with 21 goals and conceding 28. We're actually expecting an over 1.5 goals here. You can see the performance rate of Plymouth as compared to Port Vale. If we look at the standing between the head-to-head, they have actually met right far way back in 2019. This time they have good performances, and we are expecting an over 1.5 goal to occur in this game. The next match in our list is actually in the France National League. It's a match between Le Mans playing versus FC Bourg-en-Bresse. Here we are expecting an over 1.5 goal, and Le Mans, you can see Le Mans is actually in the 7th position, and Bourg-en-Bresse is in the 9th. If we look the performance rate of Le Mans, they are good, as same way Bourg-en-Bresse. If we look at the head-to-head, we can see that they have met this year, recording 3 goals. And of course, an over 1.5 goal is the best choice to go here. The next game in our list is actually Still the French national, but this time between Dunkirk playing versus FC Metz. If we look at the performance or standings, Dunkirk or Dunkirk is the second in the stands, having played 13 matches, winning 7 with 20 goals, as compared to Metz that has played 13, 22 goals, conceding 18. Performance rate of Dunkirk is good, same way as Metz, who is average. The head-to-head between these two can show, though we have known here, but based on our background check, we are expecting an over 1.5 goal here as the best choice. The next game in our list is actually in the France Division 1 Women. It's a match between Montpellier playing versus FC Fleury 91. The standings, both of them are almost an equal stand, playing with almost equal amount of goal scoring ratio. And this time, if you look at the performance of Montpellier, they are good, same way as Fleury, who is good. And the head-to-head between these two, you can see they have met once this year with 1 goal, but this time they have good performances. 1.5 goal is the best choice in this match. The next game in our list is actually in the Bundesliga Women, Germany Bundesliga Women, between Hoffenheim playing versus Bayern Munich. If you look at the standing here, they are almost on equal stand, having played 8 games for Bayern Munich, winning 6 with 20 goals, conceding 3, as compared to Hoffenheim that has played 8, 19 goals and conceding 14. We're actually expecting an over 1.5 goal here, as well as an over 2.5. The recent head-to-head between these two recorded 6 goals. We are still expecting an over 1.5 goal here as one of the best possibilities, as well as an over 2.5. The next in our list is actually in the Czech Republic First Liga Women. It's a match between Liberec playing versus Slava Prague. And of course, based on stance and our background check, both teams have good performance rate. We can see the performance rate of Liberec Women as well as Slava Prague Women. They both have good performance ratio. And based on the head-to-head between these two, they have actually met once this year. 4 goals were recorded. We are still expecting an over 1.5 goal here as one of the best possibilities, as well as an over 2.5. The next game in our list is actually in the Netherlands Eredivisie Women. It's a match between Ajax playing versus PEC Zwolle. And of course, Ajax has a better performance rate as compared to PEC Zwolle. And being the fact that it's coming home, it has more offense and more defense, and of course it has a more probability of scoring. You can see that from the stands, and they have played 9 games, winning 8 with 36 goals. And the head-to-head between these two, you can check, and of course you can see that the most recent actually ended at 7-0. That's 7 goals. We are expecting still an over 1.5 goal here as one of the best possibility, as well as an over 2.5 goals. The next game in our list is actually in the Netherlands Eredivisie Women, but this time between Feyenoord playing versus Twente. And Twente has a more offense as compared to Feyenoord Rotterdam. If we now look at the standings between these two, Twente still have a better stand, having played 8 games, winning all of the 8, scoring 40 goals, conceding 2, as compared to Feyenoord with 8 games or 8 matches, winning 4, scoring 9 goals and conceding 10. You can check the performance rate of Feyenoord Women as compared to Twente. Twente is even more offensive. You can see 23, 29, 24. They are really good. This time, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, the most recent match recorded in this most recent time is actually 6-0. That's an over 1.5 as well as an over 2.5 goals. We are therefore still expecting an over 1.5 goal here as one of the best possibilities, as well as an over 2.5. So you can as well check our handpicked 2+ odds from the website link below this video description. Thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and enable the notification bell icon so as to receive new post notifications and updates from us. See you again in our next episode. Bye bye.
And now I know my heart is a ghost town.